Now, all right, let me move. Oh, first off, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. It helps the channel the most. So, everybody, welcome to the stream. I see y'all piling in. We might have to start doing like a runoff so everybody can get in. You know what I mean? Let the stream run a little bit. But shout out to y'all. If you missed it, I just want everybody to be very clear. The ladies on the panel specifically cannot spit no game to a nigga. I just want y'all to understand that. If you coming in the stream late, um, as I clip it up, you'll see the clips. They've been exposed and have very poor game when it comes to approaching men. Now, my next question is: should women have game? Because you don't. Should
keep reiterating that.
Well, I apologize. Then people jumping in and out the stream. Sis and then love, because y'all been trying to unmute and make up a fake story to tell me. Should women have game, sis?
I ain't never fake. At the end of the day, it just all depends. If a woman wants a guy, some guys don't mind being approached. So in that instance, some men need to be approached because some men are too scared to approach women. So sometimes it might work out for the better if the woman does have a little game and isn't afraid to approach that nigga.
Okay. Dana? Oh, no, love. Sorry, go ahead.
So I'll be very honest. I don't think that we should have to. I think we should be pursued. I want the art of pursuing women to come back into play again. That's what I want. So to answer this question, no. I want men to have game and pick their game up so they can pursue women all over again and stop wanting to be pursued.
So you don't think you guys should or need to?
No, because the roles have been reversed too far to the extreme. And it's problematic now. Like men want flowers and all that. No, pursue me. Show me you want me. Bring me flowers. I'm not bringing you flowers, nigga. Like I want, let's be soft and feminine and real, femme. I want to be hard.
Okay. You guys think you guys are more soft and feminine than more hard and masculine?
I want us to be able to exist in that space. So no, I don't want to pursue men. I don't want to pursue men. I want men to pursue me. Let me exist in my femininity and softness and be pursued. You be the aggressor, but you be the pursuer.
Okay. That's just fair. Ask Ava the $10 super chat. FUI.
Bruh.
I think it's FYI. You buy a package on a cruise. You may not set up the bar on your tab. Sis 100% had to pay for his. Okay. Zan says, last chat, you owe me. What? From date 1 to 10, which one would you step in to take him out and pay? Mary. So you go on dates. You go on 10 dates. At what point do you step in to spend some to pay for it?
It depends on how much I'm attracted to you. Honestly, I paid on the first, and I've never paid. So, shit, it doesn't matter to me. It's just what I feel in the moment. And if somebody somebody like I don't got it right now, but I want to do something with you, like never got a problem covering it.
Wait, so you saying if he like, damn, my card ain't going through?
Yeah, like if something happened, like I would cover it. Like it's not gonna bother me.
No, this is like you dating.
That's what I'm saying. Like you going on multiple dates with somebody, correct?
Yeah.
Not in a relationship, but you're going on dates with somebody that you're not in a relationship with, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm saying I've paid for the first and I paid for none.
What's your recommendation?
I think it depends on the type of woman you are. Like if that really holds weight onto the type of man that you're looking for. Like if you're looking for somebody that, just gives you a bunch of money whenever you want, then you're never going to pay. And you're not going to offer to pay. And you're not going to keep seeing somebody that may be like, hey, you want to pay. But if you're really looking to be with somebody, I don't think paying would be an issue.
I guess we just won't get an answer today. Isha.
It's you.
I'm gonna say the third date. I'll do the third date. But the person I'm talking to now, I haven't paid for any dates, but doesn't mean that I don't spend my money either. Like I'll bring him lunch, But the third date I would pay for.
But if you were given the game, what would you say? You say you got a young girl. She like, man, I really like this guy. Yada yada yada. When should she invite him out, take him out, pay for that date?
If he paid for the first day and she really likes him and she wants to see him again, I would tell her invite him out and you pay for the dinner.
What date was that?
She could do it on the second. I'm gonna wait to the third.
Okay. Go ahead, Nay. You had your hand up.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on who asks you out. Like if he asks you out, then he should automatically pay. If you have game and you asked him out, then you should be paying. I've actually, to Mary's point, I paid on the first date. Hell, I paid for almost all of them. So I was like, I can't do this no more. But I paid on the first date. I paid on the second, the third. So it kind of varies. I personally, if he paid the first date, then okay, I could pay the second. I don't have a problem with that either. But I think it's personally, for me, it's whoever asks. If you asked him out, then you should be paying. Why you asked them out? Unless you plan on paying.
Boy. Man, I don't know how I do this on Tuesday. Oh my God. I mean, it's just not an answer. Like
Don't
I just
do us like that, Ham.
It is an answer.
Eeny me, Dana, go ahead. Let me. Christ.
Number one, I think it's crazy that y'all are paying on the first date. I've never heard that before. But to answer the question, I probably wouldn't. I'm gonna offer probably by like date 3, but I don't really want to pay, and I'm still going to expect you to. And the guys that I have dated, usually they're a little bit older than I am. They think it's weird that I even ask that, but it's just so common, especially in this area where we live, that everybody is it's just very bizarre. But when I feel like when you're dealing with grown men, they think it's weird that you even ask or that you would even offer, and they'll tell you like, you don't ever have to pay for shit when you with me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna offer on 3.
Sis, if you paying for the date you pay for, is that also likely the night he gets some cheeks?
I don't pay for dates. I've not done that ever.
Jesus. Ro, you ever pay for a date? Let me ask the qualifying question first. Huh?
Yes.
That day you pay, is it likely he probably getting some cheeks?
No.
Okay, so when you pay, it's not you don't necessarily like him, you're just being courteous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I want to go somewhere and I ask them out, and so I'm like, nay, if I asked and I feel like I need to pay because I asked, but like Dana, certain men, they look at me strange, so then I just let it go. If they feel like, no, you're not paying for it, then I'll just be like, okay, and I'll pay the tip or do something else.
Love, dates 1 through 10. What date? Because y'all got so much game. What date is he getting cheeks?
Well, first of all, again, I don't know why you keep on doing this, asking this little stupid question. You know, I have had 2 partners.
Nay.
Yes, you ain't right. What happened?
Don't do my girl like that.
Date 1 through 10. When is he getting some cheeks?
Listen, I've done it on the first. I'm not gonna lie. But it depends. It depends.
Wow.
If you feel, I have. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm feeling you, hey,
Put him in.
it might happen. Not all the time, but it might. It depends. I gotta be feeling you. It can't be like I just met you. No, but this happened. Not like you just asked me, I met you on Monday and you asked me out to go on Saturday and on Saturday. No. If I've known you for a while, vetted you, you vetted me. Yeah, by the time we go out, I might do on the first date. I might. I don't have a preference. It's just
So you never had a one night stand before?
all right, so I'm gonna be honest, hell yeah.
Not the cap.
Yeah, I did.
Come on, like why y'all doing this to me? What did I do? I'm sick. Like, come on, man.
But that's not a preference, but I have.
Tay, should women have game?
No, I mean, for what? I feel like the men should have the game. I like the pursuing and the whole, being chased. I think that's how it should be, even though that's not how it is per se. But yeah, I don't think we need it.
So does anybody think women should have game?
Yes. If you like a dude, you just gonna let him sit there. You're not gonna ask him. You're not going nothing. You're just gonna let him sit there.
But I thought he was saying game is bagging a guy and keeping him, right? So that's what I was thinking.
Part of it is approaching him, initially approaching him.
I don't think we
I've
should
approached
have
guys.
to. I think it's our
It
job to
hasn't
show
worked out
up.
for me.
I think it's our job to show up and look good. And
Men like to be flirted with. I think women should have game, and at the very least to recognize it. Because I went out with my dude, and some little heifer bump up on him, look him up and down. She's about to get chopped in her neck. Like, you need to recognize, no, ho. You move to the side.
Well, what did he do?
They were saying that's not game. Like, I'm taking it as like him, you actually going the full extent of like bagging somebody.
If she bumped up and rubbed her goodies against him, that's
she flirting.
That ain't bagging him though, because you got him. He going on with you.
Right. But she was still running game though.
She was running game because she was running game because she knew Aisha was there.
Well, no, I was kind of standing to the back because he was buying my drink.
Oh,
that's your fault.
Yeah.
But she probably saw you. She probably peeped y'all walking together. She saw it at some point, and she was trying to see if I can bag him from you.
But that's why women need to have game so they can peep it.
I think it's just our job to show up and look good, know how to flirt a little bit, and just have decent conversation. Like I feel like we pay so much more and put so much more into how we look.
I think we need to stroke our man ego now and then. Here, babe. Go get your haircut because you look good. When you all fresh and like,
of course, I agree with that. Like, big him up, flirt with him, make him feel desired. Yes, I don't consider that game though. I think that's just being his girl or his woman. I don't consider that.
Yeah, that's just
game.
Part of it.
It's game if I know, okay, let me play with him for a little bit because I got some needs that need to be met too.
So should women approach men then?
I'm not.
I think we visually do. I think we visually approach men. I feel like it's more for us.
Mary, we're not asking. You know what I'm asking?
So basically going up to them. No, we shouldn't have to go up to a man and approach
Well, hold on. Let Mary finish now that she understands the question.
So you're saying, should we just be going up to them and just talking to them?
You serious right now?
Yeah, yes, I'm asking. You're talking about us going up to them and talking to them?
Yes.
No, I don't think we should have to. A lot of times it don't happen like that. If you give the nigga the right eye contact, he's gonna come to you anyway.
So you guys shouldn't be walking up and engaging?
If you look good, sometimes you can engage, but it all depends too on, I feel like it depends on the woman's confidence and how she feels she looks at the time. Cause it's like you can look at somebody, y'all make eye contact, you be like, okay, he ain't really, let me not approach him. You go to somebody else and it's like, all right, like, he give you a little side eye, and you be like, all right, I could go walk over to him.
So, but you don't think women should approach?
I don't think it's necessary because niggas is gonna go after what they really want.
Anybody think women should approach?
I think we should. I think, like one of the comments, I agree. Some men don't approach women because they're so used to they're used to women gawking at them or staring at them or doing whatever. So if you're interested and you got a man that you're interested in and he got 10 women buying him drinks and they're not stepping with him, you better go walk over there and talk to him, because you might miss your opportunity to talk to him. You can buy him a drink and go talk to him. You don't have to just sit there and buy him a drink all scared looking in the corner. That doesn't even make any sense.
But sometimes those are the girls that the niggas are attracted to, the ones that are not all over.
That's not all over. Yep, I was just going to say.
I'm saying you don't have to throw yourself at him. What I'm saying is, if we're out in a club and I see a man I'm interested in, and he sees me, and every woman from where is throwing him drinks or whatever, why would I not take the opportunity to go have a conversation with him? If I'm interested in him, that doesn't even make any sense.
Why wouldn't he ignore the other 10 that's buying him drinks or whatever?
Because the other 10 are buying drinks. He don't even know where they're coming from.
But your point was, he sees you and y'all make eye contact and he sees you and he's interested. Why can't he approach you?
He could, but I decided that I wanted to approach him. What is the problem with that?
No, that's all on you. No, approach him all you want. I'm just saying I am not approaching a man. I want to be pursued. I want him to approach me and show he's initially interested, because I don't want to set that precedence for him to think I'm going to be the initiator. I already said it already. I'm not going to repeat myself because I don't want to get my hand slapped, but I want to be pursued.
And I don't think it goes well when you start to approach them. Like, it might go well in the beginning because they're like, oh, okay, so you probably easy. I can come at you any kind of way. And then after that, for it to last, not always. Maybe in Mary's case it lasted, but not in everybody's case. it lasts like that. Because they're looking at you like you're coming at me. Like, nah, I don't like that.
I'm not approaching nobody with a lot of women around them. If you got a lot of women around you, like I'm not approaching you.
Have you ever got bagged?
Like what? Like sex?
No.
What we talking about? What you asking us about?
Like on some Huggy Bear shit?
Yeah.
Game. You got gamed.
Nah. I don't think so.
And how would you feel if a woman came up to you and ran game on you?
I mean, I gave up some cheeks before.
Shit like that.
That's honest. That's honest.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
But did you take her serious?
Did I take her personal? No.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because guys don't usually like that.
What, you think because she came up to me?
I don't think that men like that women approach them like that. Like it's giving like you too needy and clingy. They rather approach you. They want to know what you might be feeling them, but I don't think that men like when a woman.
I think men like, we don't mind it. Like, it's not something that we like shun or like automatically put her in a box.
But it's like, even if you weren't attracted to her, you was like, okay, I'll entertain it because I'll fuck her.
Yeah, she could. Yeah, if she come up, and because it's still tied to what we want. So if she come up looking like a Bearilla, but she got a fatty or something, and she bought me a drink, I might smash. But that's all it's gonna be because she don't fit the criteria. But her approaching doesn't negate it being. It can go, be more substantial.
Kim, do you believe that women will smut out men, like buy y'all drinks and or buy you dinner or whatever and take you out to smut you out, like, do all the things, the nasty dirty things, like make you suck toes and butts and underarms and all that, because
you get penetrated, so you don't do no fucking, you get fucked. So
we already had this conversation before. Some men don't mind a finger touching their G spot in their prostate to make the orgasm even stronger. That is nothing wrong with that, but some men like that. I consider that potential penetration with the tongue or finger. Different topic for a different day.
How do you know?
One of them 2 men she was with?
Well, no, I know because I'm a sexual health and wellness coach, and it's called the peace.
You're right, Mary. One of my 2 men. It was my husband, not my baby dad, because I was too young.
But it's not called the G spot. It's called the peace spot, though.
Yeah, it was the gay guy she went out with. Remember?
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. No, but I don't think it would negate. Men like it. We appreciate it, actually. I think we're probably more appreciative because it doesn't happen as often.
But it works more in your favor, because if she's approaching you like, oh, I went on some Huggy Bear shit, and you're like, oh, she's approaching me, I can fuck her. So it works in your favor and not hers. Yeah, but
every girl, but every I told you they still are at that poll. But every woman we approach or approaches us, we have the same thought. So that thought ain't changing. We just think, oh, because she liked me first, it's gonna be easier.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is because we already broke the ice, but the agenda, because of how we've been taught, is to have sex, you know, and we're trying to get to that point. And then if it matures past that, so be it.
And she got to have game enough to make you wait for it, and you still gonna chase her.
What you mean?
Meaning she gonna hold out for a minute, and you gonna keep trying to pursue her. You might still do your thing, but you're gonna keep trying to pursue her and doing little things for her because she got game enough. Because she knows you want it, and she knows she probably want to give it to you. But she's like, I'm gonna make him wait 30 days. All right, I'm making him wait 90 days. She's gonna do it. That's her game because she's gaming you at that point because she's getting
No, it's
something out
not.
of you.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. She can get
Because
whatever she
here's what
wants out of you because
happened.
she knows you weak in the knees for the cootie cat.
Well, like you said, Nate, you dispelled your own assumptions because you said he probably doing his thing on the side. And if he only wanted you for vagina, that ain't gonna change after day 30. And so after he get it, and I want to newsflash, all vaginas ain't the same. Okay.
That's true.
Some of y'all sitting on a garbage can and don't even know it. So let me just put that out there. So then after he get it on day 32, he in the wind anyway. So all that game you think you're doing is not necessarily the case because men control access to the relationship part.
And I think that's why a lot of women don't approach men, because even when women approaching men initially, it's like, okay, you're thinking about, okay, does he find me attractive? You know, a lot of men just go with shit just to get the pussy. So you may still accept whatever game I'm spitting to you or whatever approach I'm spitting to you just to figure out what I'm trying to get at. And you just following the lead there and you not really fuck with me for real. So I think that's where a lot of women are kind of like, let me not approach them first, because some men that approach you first, they may be actually interested in you. Or you may already get like, all right, they're actually attracted to me. But then if you approach them first, it's like later down the line, nigga calling you ugly and a fat bitch and shit or whatever for whatever reason. And it's like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
It's
boys
never
don't
like,
get
damn, it's,
discernment.
well, you still ate my ass. That's it.
Exactly. I still sat on your plate. Who cares? I smunted you out. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Niggas don't care about that. Mike Brown was a $2 super chat. Niggas still getting boxed while she holding out.
Yeah, I said that, Mike.
Nate literally said that. Yo,
I think Mike Brown actually made another good point earlier in the conversation in the chat. Women generally don't take rejection as well when we're approaching. I don't think. I don't. That's why I don't do it no more because it never works out. And it hurts my feelings. And I'm very self-conscious about what did I say? Was I making a weird face? Was there something hanging from my nose? I'm just not good at this. This isn't my lane. This isn't where I need to be. I commend you all for having to constantly approach us because I don't like that shit.
yeah, it's
Well,
okay.
I don't think women approach men that like usually women approach men that they know have flirted with them or have some sort of interest of some sort. It's not just a blanket, oh, he's fine, let me walk up to him. I don't think
Some of
it's
us
that.
can't read the room, sis. Some of us don't read the room very well.